100 China Aid low-income housing units handed over. This is Special Report, the weekend edition. We'll have more on that and others right after this. Paddy's Enterprises, located Upper Patterson Street, Carriacou, is a place for all your home and construction needs. We offer a number of household appliances such as stoves, refrigerators, fans, washing machines, face basins, and more. For that construction project, visit our hardware department for all your electricals, plumbings, lumber, cement, steel, and much more. We're open Mondays to Fridays 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. and Saturdays 8 a.m. to 12 noon. You can contact us on 443-8210 or 443-8211. Remember, for all your household and construction needs, visit Paddy's Enterprises. Welcome back, I am Kendall Gay. The Chinese low-income housing project at Dumfries is now complete. Honorable Kinjo Maturin Stewart, in delivering remarks at the completion ceremony, said for families poised to receive one of the units, it will be a life-changing experience and new beginning for them.
It is indeed a very happy occasion for me and for the people of Carriacou and Petite-Martinique to see the completion of this project, as this project would not only mark a new beginning in the lives of so many, but it would also be a life-changing experience for the many families that are poised to benefit from the provision of adequate, comfortable, affordable, and decent housing accommodation that this very project will offer. I am therefore immensely pleased to be a part of this historical and momentous occasion.
The completion of the project, according to Minister Stewart, is a demonstration of government's commitment to improving the lives of citizens in Carriacou and Petite-Martinique.
The completion of this project right here in Carriacou is an apt demonstration of government's continued commitment to improving the lives of ordinary citizens of Carriacou and Petite-Martinique through the provisions of these wonderful 100 housing units.
Minister Stewart, in paying tribute to the late Elvin Nimrod, said he played a crucial role in ensuring Carriacou and Petite-Martinique was included in this phase of the project.
Mr. Nimrod played a crucial role in ensuring that we are here today at this time. It was him who lobbied and ensured that the people of Carriacou and Petite-Martinique were included in this phase of the low-income project. It was him who selected this very said site. It was him who ensured that we get not 80 housing units as they wanted to give us, but 100 right here in Dumfries. This was a project that was very dear to his heart. It is just a pity and very sad that he is not here with us today in body to witness the completion of this important project.
To be qualified for owning one of the units, the family must not be earning more than $3,500 per month. Honorable Delma Thomas, Minister for Housing, urged those who will receive one of the units to cherish it.
The people who will eventually receive one of these units must cherish it and take care of it. We must never let it deteriorate into a wild jungle of unkept surroundings, graffiti on walls and junk and trash all over. We must maintain the environment to ensure that this is a place worthy of living, worthy of being called home, worthy of raising children, and worthy of uplifting the families of Carriacou and Petite-Martinique.
Ambassador from the People's Republic of China to Grenada, His Excellency Wei Hongchan, said it is their hope the housing units can help with the improvement of livelihoods for the people of Carriacou and Petite-Martinique.
The most important fiscal facility delivered by China to Carriacou and Petite-Martinique people is this housing project located in Dumfries. So 100 housing units may not be big in quantity. It is our sincere goodwill, and we hope this project could render some help for the improvement of livelihood of people in need in Caliaco and Petit Martinique. And we will continue our support to the local community and make more contribution to economic and social development of Caliaco and Petit Martinique.
The keys to the units will be handed over to the respective families in the not-too-distant future. A donation valued at over $12,000 was handed over to the Christian David Child Development Center. The donation was made by the Chinese ambassador to Grenada, Wei Hongtian. His Excellency said in addition to the strong relationship between China and Grenada, they are also looking to develop the same with the people of the country through various community initiatives. Honorable Kinjuma Chirin Stewart expressed gratitude to the Chinese ambassador and reassured him of government's commitment to maintaining the China-Grenada relationship, which will continue to yield mutual benefits. We're taking a quick break. We'll be back after this.
Looking for a weekend getaway? Then make the Sister Isles of Carriacou and Petit Martinique your home away from home. And at Alexis Food Stores, we'll welcome you with open arms. As the only major supermarket situated just 2 minutes away from the Teal Bay Harbor in Harveyville, we offer you a one-of-a-kind experience by providing a wide range of produce, food items, wines, and liquor. Visit us today in Harveyville or call us at 443-7994. WhatsApp 419-6831 or check out our Facebook page for some of our great deals and new products. Email us at info@alexisfoodstores.com. Alexis Food Stores. We make your shopping experience memorable.
Escape, relaxation, rejuvenation. Doesn't this sound like the perfect gift for Dad? Book a Father's Day weekend package with Serenity Vacations and treat Dad to a 2-night stay at Bogle's Roundhouse, a massage, gift basket, and entry for 2 to the He's Royal Cocktail event for just $825 EC. Contact Serenity Vacations today at 449-2046 or email serenityvacationscru@gmail.com for the ultimate Father's Day weekend package.
Welcome back to the weekend edition. We'd like to take you back to the recently held panel discussion by the Youth Division within the Ministry of Carriacou and Petit Martinique Affairs and share some of the presentations made by the other panelists.
I would very much like to share with the youths some of the things which I consider to be of high moral standards that I think we are presently moving away from, unfortunately. You see, in my time growing up, on Carriacou here, we were very much used to having what we call the community grow a child. And so every youth growing up would have learnt that level of what we call respect for the elders and for others. And so this was something that everyone would look up to. You would identify perhaps a person within the community who you think has what we might refer to as high moral standards and try to emulate and imitate that person.
And I want to agree with what he said, is that we cannot blame the youths alone for the way they behave or the way they interact in society. But I want to also stress that it's not only on the parents, but society itself and the environment in which they grow up, right? Mr. Ferry talked about growing up, you have respect for your elders and the communities who raising the child. But nowadays, who is really raising the child? Child basically raising themselves, right? When you think of moral standards, you talk about your values, your courtesy, be honest, be disciplined in society, have respect. You know, you go out, you say good morning, good afternoon. Do we get that nowadays? Why? We beg the question, why? Is it only on the parents?
My perspective on this whole the digital era that we are in now is that, as a young person, is that sometimes, unfortunately, we forget as young persons that there is a tomorrow. And not just a tomorrow for those affected by what's happening, but even for those doing. And from listening to the other speakers, and Mr. Fleury and Ms. Logan as well, who spoke on the moral values, and the officers of the RGPF and Mr. Prime, there are legal implications, and also it makes us question as well, where has our moral values gone? You know, so as young people, we have to think, as I said, that there is a tomorrow. So the things that we do today could affect us or even others.
To report cybercrime. Don't be ashamed, you're the victim. You've been exploited by someone, and we have the act in place to protect you. When these matters are reported to the police, they have been investigated by the Criminal Investigation Department. I'm also again encouraging parents to ensure that they are aware of what their children are exposed to, what they are looking at on social media. If you're giving a child a tablet or cellular phone, ensure that there's some form of parental control on those devices. As the speakers would have said, that what happens to you in your youth could have a great impact in your adulthood.
The excitement continues every evening at the Ariza-sponsored Intersector Softball Tournament being held at the Hillsborough Recreation Grounds. Thus far in the tournament, the top run scorers in the male divisions are Michael Joseph and Joshua Thompson, both on 333 runs. The female with the most runs is Kaden Joseph with 20 runs. The most sixes in the tournament thus far is Joshua Thompson with 46 sixes. The most wicket takers in the male division is Adrian Thomas, who has 9 wickets. The female with the most sixes in the tournament is Kaden Joseph. She has 3 sixes. The top wicket taker in the female category is Patricia McNeil with 9 wickets. And finally, on the weekend edition, 6 athletes represented Carriacou and Petit Martinique at the Grenada Athletics Association Whitsuntide Athletics Championships. Donaldson Compton captured 2nd place in the javelin over 20 boys. Adrian McMillan took 3rd place in the long jump open. DeAndre Bristol captured 3rd place in the javelin boys under 17, while javelin boys under 20 Jaden Tika captured 2nd place. Vinaya Alexander took 5th place in the girls javelin under 17, and Janella Jones took 4th place in the 200 meters under 17 girls. And that's all for now in this special report, the weekend edition. I am Kendall Gay. On behalf of KOMG Production, thank you for joining us.